What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Like so many of us, car repairs and frequent maintenance can be daunting and expensive. Before you give up and take your car in for its next repair, consider a few relatively easy fixes that you can handle yourself in the comfort of your driveway. Sure, there are definite advantages to leaving things to the professionals, including the ease of mind and quality. But if you are looking to roll up your sleeves and save some money, here are a few tips for you. So, in today's video, let's talk about some tips and hacks you can start your DIY fun at your garage. What I mean by this is, even if you are not the guys who love DIY, you still can get the clear picture how to maintain your cars and what you should pay more attention when you visit the repair shops for regular maintenance. Alright, number 1, fix lead tint. Simple, shallow dents that aren't too devastating can be fixed easily with a plunger or a hair dryer. Seriously. First, use the hair dryer to warm up the dent area, which makes sure the paint doesn't get damaged during the plunging. Compress the plunger into the area, pull back and no more dent. Again, this is a pretty simple maneuver that works on small dents, but it's worth a shot on tiny things. There are heavier tools out there for more substantial dents if you want to tackle yourself, but this is a good starting point. Number 2, replace your windshield wipers. Did you know you need to change your windshield wipers at least once a year? Don't worry, it's a quick and easy process that's extremely affordable. The process is as simple as unlatching the flap and unhook the wiper blade, removing the old blade, and sliding the new one into place. Sometimes this will require a screwdriver, but that's a simple enough addition to the process. Your new blade should match the old one, so typically it's easy enough to unhook the old blade and bring it into your auto shop to find the new one. When replacing the blade, make sure you pull the wiper arms away from the windshield. Be careful that the bladeless arms don't whip back toward your windshield. Once you fit the new blade back in and affix them, that's it. The whole process is fairly quick. Number 3, changing the oil. If you have never changed your car's oil for yourself, the initial process can seem daunting. However, this is something you can easily do yourself. You will need blow tools, and let's do this. First, get beneath the car and find the filter and drain plug. Place your drain pan beneath the plug and account for the angle of your driveway. Put on your gloves, remove the plug with the wrench, and let the oil drain fully into the pan. Number 2, after the oil is drained, replace the plug and remove the oil filter. This may cause a mess, so keep that rag handy. Next, after filter is removed, drain it over the pan and use the clean rag to wipe away any excess oil from where the new filter will go. Last, smear a little bit of oil in the new filter's ring and replace it using the wrench. Then, fasten everything tightly, skewer it, and pour in the new oil. Fasten the cap. Number 4, check tire pressure and fill tires with air. As with any task on this list, make sure you have the right tools first. In this case, you are going to need a tire pressure gauge, which is an extremely handy gauge to have around and can be found in any Autoparts store. Check the recommended tire pressure on each tire by checking your car's menu or the inside of the driver's side door. This is measured in PSI or pounds per square inch. Keep your tires in the proper range to ensure the best mileage and prevent blowout. Your tires typically are at their lowest pressure when they are cold, and they take about a half hour to cool down after you are driving. Unscrew the valve cap of the tire and press the tire pressure gauge evenly to the stem. The number that shows up on the gauge is your current tire pressure, so use this as you fill the tires with air to note when they are at the proper PSI. Once you have done this, it's easy enough to drive to your nearest air pump station, often at gas stations, and simply invest in a tire inflator, which will only set you back about $40 or so. Once you know how to do this, you can routinely check the tire pressure yourself. Number 5. Change your cabin air filter. You don't need to go to your dealership to purchase or change your air filter. You can find one at any parts store. Figure out what specific cabin air filter you need by either searching via Google or using a print catalog to look up the make, the model, and the year of your car. Find the part number and you are good to go. Sometimes the location of your vehicle's cabin air filter can be tough to find. It should be somewhere in the dashboard, possibly underneath the glove box. It might be in the engine bay, but make sure you don't confuse this with the engine air filter. Again, look up the make and the model of your car online and find the exact loading position. Remove the old filter by sliding the cover off and pulling it out. Pay attention to which direction the airflow arrow is facing, and remember this orientation when you replace the new filter. Wipe out any debris as needed and slowly install the new filter, making certain it slides in smoothly. Close the access panel, fasten it up, and you are good to go. Your cabin air filter is a super important aspect of your car's cabin control system and should be replaced once a year. See, fixing things in your driveway isn't as daunting as it seems. Once you tackle this, you should be well on your way to additional car projects. And now that you can fix dents, replace wipers, change your oil, and more, you can save money by not taking your vehicles into the shop. Alright my friends, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave comments below to let us know your DIY experience and share with us your secret hacks. You know we love hearing from you as always. And remember to subscribe, thumbs up, and turn on the notification bell. And I will see you very soon next time. Adios!